It's about that time.
Ooh, follow up. I love a good follow-up, everybody.
It's about that time we clear the air.
Butter your popcorn.
As we spoke about yesterday on BT, good morning, Dina Devo sitting here with you.
Morning.
A Mississauga native named Jackie Thomas, who told her story about moving out of Mississauga to a suburb of Edmonton, hating every second of it and coming back, has gone completely viral across the country
For days.
after she told her story in Toronto Life. And basically, everyone in the country is chiming in on this, so why not go to the source? Jackie Thomas is joining us live this morning. So what's new, Jackie? How you doing?
Hi, Jackie. I had your back. Let the record show.
Wow.
All right,
I
so
didn't even let her say hi yet, and you did
I
that.
know.
Jackie.
So
Wow.
Jackie, let's.
Hey, Dina.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks
Kiss
for
it.
having my
Okay.
back.
Yeah, kissing up already. Yeah, she didn't even
have
say
your
hi
back.
yet.
No,
you
she
kissed
didn't
up.
say
Okay,
hi.
Cool.
All right, Jackie, before we do anything, a lot of people have chimed in on this on social, and some of it has not been very kind. I want to give you a minute here off the front. If you want to respond or clear the air about anything, please go ahead.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. You guys made me viral. I'm good. You have time. I don't have that kind of time. I just did this the interview, and I never expected it to get like this. A lot of people don't know me, and I understand that this is the price to pay. So it is what it is.
Jackie, what up? Okay, so this kind of came out, because let's be real, Jackie hit me with the DM and was like, Devo, what'd I ever do to you? And I said, listen, I read this article and what was put out by you, which you approved, I assume, right?
I approved the article. I did it. It's just, of course, like this is news, so we have to put a fun spin, right? End of day, this is entertainment.
No, not a fun spin. Would you say, because what you were seeing on social media, did you think it would cause this reaction? Because the first thing that was trending was Cactus Club, which to me was hilarious.
Still is.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It still
that's
is.
wild. Of the entire thing of the article, the wildest part is that restaurant was what was trending that people took away
They
from
should
it.
give you like free food for the year.
Well, that was a lot of free
Oh, no, but I'll
advertising.
be reaching out to them. I'll be
Okay.
reaching out to
Yeah.
them.
Yes,
I
you need
gave
to be an
them a lot
ambassador.
of money.
Oh, yeah.
You need to be an ambassador.
The fact that Cactus Club is trending just showed me that people didn't read the article, and there was so many other points. So the fact that the restaurant is trending, I'm tripping out here.
Okay,
That
well,
was
that-
one
No,
line.
Jackie, I think a lot of people read the article,
Yeah.
though, is the issue.
So here's
Like I said, no, I understand
Yeah.
that, but as
Yeah.
I said, that was one line
So
in the
here's
whole article.
here's what I think. At some point after this article, did anybody say to you, "Hey, I could have told you that without you moving to Edmonton"?
Absolutely. The thing is that, and that's what I'm trying to understand with people, it's a larger conversation. Alberta
Okay.
is a wonderful place to make money if you're a guy with a toolbox, or you've been asked to especially relocate. Now, no, there was no part of me that said, let me leave my city to go to Edmonton for this great, robust social scene. I knew I was coming from a 10, and I thought I would be going to like maybe a 6, a 5, but a 2, Devo, a 2, there was nothing happening in that city. And what made it even more funnier with this is that nowhere in the article did I say I live in Leduc.
But hold on, just so we're clear, that's where you were living, though, right? Leduc, Alberta?
No,
Where-
I didn't live in Leduc.
So where
were you
Where
living?
were you living?
By Windermere.
And how far is that from Edmonton?
That's about that's in Edmonton.
So it's a southern part of Edmonton,
Southern
right?
part of Edmonton.
yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
all I have to say is this. Every city has its charm, but for different people, different priorities in
Absolutely.
your life right now. And I will tell you this. Yesterday, I only heard in our meeting what happened. And I know Diva threw me under the bus lovingly, respectfully, and said, well, Jackie, Dina didn't even read the article, and she had your back. I read the article in its entirety this morning. And I'm going to say, maybe you guys didn't read the
Oh,
article.
no, I read it.
Oh, we read it.
Because
I read it
there
like
was
3
a
times.
comment.
Okay,
Hold
hold on.
on, my turn.
Okay.
There was a comment where people were saying, well, you
I've
know,
been
she
very
should have
kind.
tested it out. She should have researched. You say in the article you visited many, many times, 3-day work trips at a time.
A few, not many.
I had a
a few.
national role.
She said a
Yeah.
few.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it
No,
was a
I've
very.
been traveling there since 2015.
Thank you, Jackie.
In your
For
article, you
anywhere
said
from
the
3
few,
to 7 days.
the few
For
3-day
3 to 7
trip,
days at a time.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
wasn't just sight unseen. You had much
No.
experience there, and I think it was very much a cautionary tale to others that you're trying to share. that it seemed all great, razzle dazzle, but for your life right now and what you need, which is a Carrie Sex in the City moment,
Oh, boy.
it wasn't for you. You're not exactly dogging
You
the
can't
place.
look at Edmonton or Alberta and think it's going to be the same place you're in. In that article, that's what you
never
said.
thought
You
that.
said you were going there for the dating scene, for a great career move as
A
well.
larger
Real
home.
estate, you wanted that larger home. Look, you're not going to get that when you go there. That's not what's happening.
Well, she learned that. That's
You
why
learned
she's
that a
sharing
very
it.
like
hard
I
way.
said.
And remember, when I started this yesterday, I said, Jackie Thomas, you seem like a very, very nice person. I think you made a
I
bad.
am.
Yeah, and you do seem like that still. Yeah, I think you made a bad decision. And we all make bad
That was the
decisions.
That's why
point of
she's
the
sharing it.
article.
That's
Yeah,
But
that was
the
the whole
thing
point.
is, that bad decision sounded like a
Exactly.
very pretentious Toronto thing. And that's what the rest of the country jumped on and jumped down your throat for, is that. You sounded very Toronto special in the way you put that out there. Is that fair?
And as I said earlier, this is entertainment. So a lot of this,
What's
there
your
has to be
story?
a
But it's
Like,
your
I don't-
story.
like,
Yeah,
that's
we're
the
not
second
using it as
time you've said
entertainment.
that.
Understand that.
It's
You
your
could
story.
Right.
Have you ever heard of broken telephone? You could tell a story and it gets crazy. So, like I said when I started this interview, this is a larger conversation. Do
sure.
you think I just went there thinking, I'm going to bring Edmonton's Toronto? I never thought that. I wanted a quieter lifestyle, yes. But goddamn mute? Sorry. But mute?
Sorry, no
No.
swearing until
We're
after
not
8:30.
censors are late
No swearing
today.
until
Swear
after
me later.
8:30.
It was, I'm sorry, it was mute and it just wasn't what I thought it was. And it was just exactly what Dina said. It's just a cautionary tale to let people know,
That's fair.
appreciate where you're from and appreciate what you have. Because the reality is, in this housing crisis, not a lot of people can afford to do what I just did.
Fair.
There was a penalty. I'm paying for it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
and you
Paying
talk
for
about
it,
the moving
and I
costs
hold it with
incurred.
stride.
And that's what I said
Yes.
yesterday when we finished off the
Yes.
convo
Yeah.
was the one thing I really feel bad for is the fact that you had that financial loss during that. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying if you can fully grasp everything before you do it, it was what you're trying to say. We're saying the same thing.
Cautionary tale.
I think we're
Exactly.
saying it
We're saying the
differently.
same thing.
But just differently.
Jackie, I can't wait
A
to
little
see you be
meaner.
the ambassador for Cactus Club. I hope you get all
I'm
the
calling
commercials.
them. I'm
I hope-
calling them.
There
They
it
need a
is.
reserve booth for you every
Yes.
night
Yeah,
after
VIP.
this. article.
Yes, the Jackie
Every
section.
night. Listen, Jackie, you didn't have to do this. I know
Yes.
there's been a lot of stuff on social. We appreciate you coming
Social
on.
media can be brutal.
And thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks,
Welcome.
Jackie.
Thank you, guys.
This-
Thank
Good luck
you
with
The
guys.
everything.
story
All right, Jackie.
everyone's talking about in
Right?
Canada. Jackie, I'll say this very quickly before you go to Tam. There's a lot of cities around this country who say, I don't care what Toronto thinks of us until Toronto says something about them.
And then they
they
get
got the thinnest skin I've ever seen. If you want
Not
to act like
everybody.
you're big time, act like you're big time. Don't care what other people think, because I get a lot of that garbage online from other cities across the country. When Toronto says it, they hate, but we're a big time city.
Oh.
Big time cities don't care what other cities think of you.
Let me just say
Honestly.
this. Every city has
Honestly.
good people
Grow
and
up.
not so nice people. Every cactus has its thorn. Be the nice, gooey part of the cactus.
All right. I don't know what we just fixed here.
Was almost there,
But I feel
Janine.
good about it.
It's close.
Tammy, over to you.